Hey everyone, how are you? My name is Alex and welcome back to InfinityCraft, formerly known as Minecraft with Friends. We will talk about that in a moment. Anyways, I built this thing over here, which is a complete copy of what Rockerbuck has already built over there, that tiny house, which we delved into in another video, but this right here, I really love this house. I really, really love this house. This house is really lovely. So anyways, this is I love the detail, I love the styling of it. There are the black palette is very different from the houses that are in Spawn, but the black palette of the houses in Spawn needs to change slightly because it's supposed to be spruce over there, but I didn't have spruce when I built it, so I used oak. But the black palette of the roof and the style of the roof's a little bit different. In my head, the jury's kind of still out on that, but maybe I'll warm up to it. Maybe we'll have to adjust it, or maybe adjust one of my builds. I haven't really. I'll talk it over with him. A very important part of building in any kind of group project is communication. So, anyways, this keep right here, I'm really, really in love with. Hang on. That's very good to know. So, anyways, I'm just, I love this keep. I mean, it's a little short, but I do think as a keep, it works quite well. Like, to me, in my mind, a keep is always, like, much taller, but that could just be me being me. But, like, I think this is a good defensible position. Like, I think I could definitely shoot things from up here. So, I'm curious though, like with the position of where this is, if when we build the other buildings, because there's going to be buildings like all over the place here, like not disorganized, but they're going to be all over the place, and I'm curious if we'll actually still be able to see over the buildings to defend this area. If not, I don't know what we're going to do. But I'm really in love with the keep. I really am. I love the style of it. I love the way he built it. Like, it's so cute. And then there's this, which I think is just... I don't even know how he did this. I really don't know. I'm sure it's probably very simple, but I don't know how he did this. This must have taken forever. And it is so cute. Like, I love the idea. I mean, I know we have the animals over there, but the poor people gotta have their animals too. So, yeah. He's gonna have to explain to me in depth about how the heck he built that. I love the styling of it. It is so cool. So, anyways, that's, that's pretty much that in terms of, oh, it's a Jericraft thing. Oh, okay. I, it's still awesome. Very interesting. So there we go. We've got some stuff going on here. I don't know how I feel about the ruins around the portal. I really don't. I would really like his help with this because I'm I'm kind of torn. Like there's a part of me that loves it and a part of me that doesn't love it. Um is overly detailed or something. It I don't know, something about it. It feels like it's all over the place, like it's too busy. So hopefully he'll be able to help me with this because I could really use some help because I feel like it's just like, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I feel like it's just like ruins, but not like it's not identifiable, I think is like the issue. Let me go into spectator mode, because that usually helps me with this. I mean, I know not everybody on the server can spectate, but, see, when I'm looking at it from above, it doesn't bother me, but, just... Oh, hi, Rockerbuck. It looks good from above, but from the ground level, it bothers me. It's like I don't know what I'm supposed to look at. Like, there's no focal point. And I think that's what's killing me. Go for it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Your thoughts will, like, save my life. Your thoughts are taking a very long time to be typed. But, I'm asking a lot of him. The ruins around the portal are good. Okay. Thank you. That's a great thought. Is there a part 2 to this thought? I hope. Wow, he's thinking hard. Currently, in the internal monologue of Rockerbuck 73, the portal itself now. Come on, dude, spit it out. Oh my god. do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I used to watch that show when I was a kid, like, all the time, and I love the show simply because I have the same name as Alex Trebek. I mean, of course, my last name is not Trebek, but, you know, we have the same first name, so. If you broke the portal and relit it, it would still work, right? I don't think so. I'm not sure what he means there. Does he mean break it and then rebuild it and relight it? Because you can do that. Or does he mean break it and does it still connect with everything in the Nether? I think it does. So, although I'm not sure though, because portals are funny. I hope you're able to read what I just wrote in the chat there, but basically, the air from the Nether, like the dead air, is decaying the area around it, and it's killing off the grass and the foliage, and all those trees behind there. They're gonna go. I hope that makes sense. That's kind of what the story is so far. Um, so to me, mind you, it's too blocky. I think I know what he's aiming at. Because that's really, like, it's so, like, square. This is helping me. This is helping me significantly. I hope this is not boring footage for you guys, but this is a very important part of this build. A mode survival. I think I'm going to be in a block. I really hope he has some obsidian on him because I think I'm out of obsidian. Hold on, guys. Let me type this. doing what I did on the sides and making the obsidian stick up might do the trick. Understanding is portals can't be organic shapes. They have to be square. I think he wants it to be like circular or like an oblong shape, but the reality is it has to be square like that in order for the portal to actually work. And the whole reason why we're doing this is to fix a problem with the portal spawning in the middle of the path there and just being generally obnoxious. So there has to be a portal there. Like, it can't be a deactivated portal or anything. Like, there has to be a portal. Otherwise, we're going to have, like, portals randomly spawning where I build stuff, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. So, yeah. I hope that makes sense, and I gotta figure out how to get myself some obsidian. Mm-hmm. That's a good idea. I do not like that. I like that, though. That's... I'm... I really want to know what he thinks, because that's very odd looking. It looks like a kind of like somebody's eyeball that got punched and their eyelids drooping. But from his perspective, it may look great. It could also be, you know, my texture pack interfering a little bit. I probably shouldn't be building this with my texture pack, but yeah, it's too squat. It really needs to be taller and grander. Alrighty, sir, let's destroy this and hope that we will be able to just like I'm not gonna I don't have to change the width. I think I'm just gonna change the height. That's interesting. There's a lot of conversation going on right here. Anyways, let me salvage these pieces. And somehow I have to get myself that piece. Oh, I think I got it. Cool. Alrighty, so let's make a really big portal, because it really does need to be quite a bit taller than what it is. Not too tall, but it definitely needs to be taller. Oh, thank you for resetting day. I could have just come down and sleep, but alright. Or slept, I mean. Because you've got the perspective that I don't have, so you know what L height should be. Hmm. No. I'm just going to shorten it. I don't want to widen it because then I have to adjust the bridge. I think that's a silver platinum running in the background over there. Ow. That hurt. I love this shovel. This shovel is going to be my best friend in this series. Yeah, that to me is exactly what I need it to be. And we really don't want ghast. I mean, I want to bring a ghast through a portal at some point in the future, and that's all that I'm going to say. You do not get to know why I'm doing that or what that project will be, but it's going to be a thing. But, not today. So, that's far off in the future. Like, really, really far off in the future. So, let's decorate this sucker. Hey, cool. Silver found diamonds. Nice. All right, so this is very it's very organic now, and there's a lot going on. I may or may not make adjustments to this in the future because it's a very like there's a lot, but I'm quite happy with how this has come. It's quite creepy looking now, which really is what I wanted, was for it to be creepy. After all, with the storyline that I've got tooling around in my head with this thing and how it's like eating the world, I do feel it's important for it to look creepy. So that's a big hole. Um, we may want to adjust that, like so. But first, where do I want to... Yeah, I want to put that there, like that. So another bridge would be a good idea, but I kind of don't have the resources for that at the brief moment. So let me go get those, or see if I have the resources for that, because I would like to adjust that. Or I could just go like this and do... what am I looking for? Hang on here. How do I make cracked bricks? I don't know how to do that. It doesn't tell me. Which is kind of stupid. I'm taking your cracked bricks and that's how it's gonna be. So, I'm borrowing these for the community, and that's legal because it's for the community. So put that there like that, and boop. And then, what do we want to do here? Let me get that out of the way. So, hold on a second. I need a thing. There we go. And I need a little bit more of that too, because I'm going to need more than 2 of those. So, alright, let's do this. So, this is... that can go right there, and you can go not like that, because that's not the right way. Gimme that. You're actually gonna go like that, and that can go there. And one of those. And another one of these. That. That feels very... excuse me. There we go. Now that I like. But I think it needs to be 3 wide. I think that's just better if it's 3 wide. So we'll do that. And then we can do that like that. And a little bit of this. I think you can kind of see what I'm going with here. Kind of, sort of. Like maybe there was like a underground like area. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah. Ooh, I like that. I actually really like that. I think that's really interesting. I mean, there's really... When I am done with what I have envisioned here, there you will not be coming down into this area. Like, nobody's going to come down into here, and you'll see why when it's done. But for right now, and I'm not going to spoil it, but for right now, you could come down here. It's not smart, but you could. So, I guess we could say this is like an underground hallway that sort of got broken apart and crumbled quite a bit, and I can't actually get out of here now. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a way up? Here's a way up. This is up. I like up. Up is good. Alright, so that's chaotic, but that's fine. It's crumbling ruins, so it's supposed to look chaotic. Ouch. Okay, everybody, so really quickly, I just want to make a point that even though this is a creepy thing that's kind of decaying the world around it, I do want this to have some kind of motion and life to it, like the portal is sort of growing outward and expanding and moving and being organic, and that was Rockerbuck's idea, and I'm quite happy with it right now. Okay, so I've relit the portal, and I've done more like terraforming and details and things all around. I added in the buttons for like rocks and whatnot, and the torches, which are kind of like all over the place haphazardly. I am really happy with this, but I'm also very tired, and I've got to call it quits for tonight. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and like if you want to see more. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do in the next episode, but you guys can enlighten me in the comment section what you'd like to see me do in the next episode or in future episodes, and I will try to work my episodes around that. But anyways, thank you guys very much, and as always, I will see you next time.